Hey, in a previous video, I went over with you all how to update your vest firmware using the app. Occasionally, you'll run into an issue where your vest will not update with the mobile app, in which case you'll have to use our desktop updater. The reason for this is, although we do make sure that the vest gets shipped out with the latest firmware, sometimes our engineers launch an update while your vests are actually being shipped to you. So that's the reason for getting an older version of the firmware on the vest. To do so, you'll need access to a PC. We currently do not have the desktop updater available for Mac devices. To access and download the desktop updater, simply go to 2020armor.com/vest-updater. I already have it downloaded here on my computer, so let me just go to the program. You're going to be connecting your vest to the computer. To do so, remember your charging wire? This can be connected to the computer. Flip your vest around, look for the Velcro, connect the two smaller ends together, but don't do anything yet. We have the desktop updater open now. Follow these instructions very carefully. So I'm going to read them out loud. Please connect a 2020 Armor device to begin. Number 1, press and hold health and time buttons for 4 seconds. I'm going to fire this thing up. Wait for the lights, wait for the lights, wait for the sound, wait for the sound. Sound and lights. All right? Now it says press and hold the health and time buttons. That's going to be your red button and your yellow button. We're going to press and hold, and then we wait for the red LEDs to cycle. So they'll kind of go back and forth like that. Afterwards, connect the device to the PC with your charging cable. Okay? Only do this when you've completed that first step. I've got the little end connected to the vest already. Now I connect the USB into the computer, if I can find it. Yeah. Cool. It's connected, and the screen now says update to the latest version. I see here that I have version firmware 2.5.4 to update to. So I'm going to go ahead and update the device. It'll give you a caution statement. Please don't unplug the unit. Please don't exit the program from your computer. Let's go ahead and install. Okay, update in progress. It'll read performing erase. So it's erasing any existing stuff that's already on here, and it'll replace it with brand new firmware. Cool. Your update was successful. Now we're at firmware 2.5.4. If you remember from the previous video, the latest version is actually 2.5.5. So that means our computer desktop updater took us to 2.5.4. Now we're going to need to go back into the mobile app and update to 2.5.5. If you need help doing that, you can refer to the previous video where I updated the vest using the mobile app.